So, Tom, back once again for another vlog commentary. You excited for this one?
It's good to be here, Josh, and it feels like a little bit of a time capsule for me. So much has happened in my life since we were last here talking over your vlogs that it really does feel like a trip.
Well, I'm glad to add some nostalgia into your life, I guess. And I'm actually going to throw it into your life again in different ways this episode, as it's a bit of a collage, a clip montage, if you will.
Okay.
Of episodes 6 through 9 of the original series.
Oh, wow. The original series. I like how you said that. It reminds me of when they used to say, "You're watching a Disney Channel original movie."
Well, it's very similar.
The production levels are not dissimilar. You're right.
Yeah. I've been on the call with the Bobs, and they're interested for Disney Plus, but we'll see where it goes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So this episode, which was episode 6 in the original series, was originally titled "Rip Ride Rocket." Are you ready to see Rip Ride Rocket?
I'm ready to pump it louder. You're damn right.
All right. Well, let's get into it.
They should put this on the Rip Ride Rocket. You put a secret code in. You get the BeastlyD vlogs intro music.
It doesn't get much better than this.
It really doesn't.
It's good stuff.
Still. Oh, hello. I know this place. It's as if it was my own front door. Oh, no.
They got down and they got the loop in it as well. How many times has Rip Ride Rocket burnt on?
0 times.
You are correct. Go for fun.
Oh, hello, we're getting a bit of an instant replay. I feel like I want some analysis over the top. As you see here, Martin, we ducks out of the inversion at the last minute.
Rip Ride Rocket thing. It was alright. Could have been better.
My expert analysis.
My Windows device decided to not work as per usual. I had to find out how to work it already. And I didn't find out how to work it till the very end when I made the program run. Stupid bloody
Too
thing.
soon. So yeah, that's it. That's Universal for you.
Oh, we're stopping here, are we?
Yeah, that's it. That's all you're getting.
You're not going to show us any more of Universal?
No more.
Great.
You get Rip Ride Rocket, and that's your lot. That's all there is at Universal, honest.
I feel like I've been missold here, Here we are. Cuts to you in a cupboard, about to tell us what a wonderful day you've all had.
Well,
just not going to show any of us.
No, yeah. It's just me, telling you how I had an issue with the ride because my screen didn't work to choose a song.
Oh no!
I had to fix it while I was on the ride. It was like a weird challenge, if you will, because I had to restart the device on the ride. Because Windows crashed, so I had to restart Windows while on a roller coaster. Not many people could say they've done that before.
No, probably not. Can you do Control-Alt-Delete on the Rip Ride Rocket? Does that functionality even exist?
It does not, no.
Oh, well then.
Yeah.
All right,
so,
well,
what
where
did
are we
you think
going
of Rip
now?
Ride Rocket?
Well, I find it quite enjoyable, despite it being unquestionably rough and probably dangerous to the long-term health of my spine. But for now, it seems fine. Although, of course, I've not done it in two and a half years now, so maybe my 2022 body may not be able to cope with it. We'll have to wait and see.
Yes, it's very true. I actually enjoy it a lot more than I did back then. Now,
Fair.
It holds up for me. This is episode 7. We're moving on to quite quickly. It's called. And it's going to be a continuity error here, if I'm honest, with the naming conventions of this. The The next episode is called More Jackson Wannabes.
Okay.
Referring to Michael Jackson, who at the time wasn't as controversial as he potentially is now. We're going to see 2 clips from this video.
Was he dead, though?
Episode.
Was he as dead as he is now at this point?
Was he dead? Oh, that's a good shout. I'm not sure. I'd have to Google it. And
2011. I think he may well have been dead. I think he might have been dead by now.
May well have been dead, yeah. 2011. He was dead. He'd been dead for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Just under 2 years, yeah.
Same.
Right. So I've got 2 clips from this episode. I think one of them is more interesting than the other, but one of them makes more reference to the title of the episode than the first one. But
all right.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Let's go now.
Yes.
24 cans, or what was 24 cans of Mountain Dew. Now only 14 cans of Mountain Dew in 5 days.
10 cans, 5 days.
Not bad.
This is a man come to terms with decisions that perhaps he already regrets.
I put on 2 stone in 2 weeks on this
Oreos.
trip.
Wow, lightweight. Come on, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're being healthy.
I don't know what that is in freedom units. But,
Doritos. So much. What's left of Doritos?
Yeah. They're not
Doritos
Doritos,
anymore.
are they? They're some knockoff ones.
yeah, they're like own brand Doritos.
Laptop, because I'm cool and brought it on holiday.
We still call them Doritos in this house.
I had to watch some Dude Like Hella video.
Oh my word, is that YouTube?
That was YouTube, yeah. And then here is a photo of a can of Mountain Dew poured into a pint glass.
Is that what? I've never had Mountain Dew. I don't love the colour of that.
It is that colour, I assure you.
Why would you put that in your body?
It tastes nice.
Does it though? Or do you just get used to it?
No, I very much enjoy it. I've never not liked it. As soon as it's like I guess it's kind of like a sweeter Sprite. Like Sprite can be quite sharp, whereas this is quite a lot sweeter, but it's similar flavours.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, I guess.
Yeah, but it doesn't. For me personally, it doesn't give me the like I don't like normal Coke because it like makes my teeth feel weird, whereas Mountain Dew doesn't do that for me.
Are those real apples or prop apples to make the kitchen look nice?
They are prop apples.
Good. I was going to say, what the hell do you think you're playing at, having fruit on a Florida holiday? The only place you put fruit on a holiday like this is in a pie or a crumble.
Absolutely. I don't
with some
disagree.
ice cream.
Yeah, and not made by you, made by someone from a restaurant that knows what they're doing, or patisserie.
Yeah. A Danish.
Yeah.
Strudel. All good place to put apples.
I should point out, by the way, actually, I get into this in the kind of interim, but it's just me talking and it's really kind of boring. But this is in the morning, so this is like 8 a.m. I'm pouring this out for myself.
You've had a bag of Doritos and some Mountain Dew and it's 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're off to Animal Kingdom on this day. There is no Animal Kingdom footage.
Your vlogging techniques are, how do we say it, unconventional.
Yes. It's not your run-of-the-mill vlog. I think that's what people come to my vlogs for, is for that the out there content.
Yeah, nothing says out there like literally not leaving the house.
I do leave the house, and that is what the next clip is. But it's right at the end
Animal
of this
Kingdom.
episode. It's not Animal Kingdom. It is Disney though.
Where is it? Okay, let's go. I want to know where we're going.
Here we go.
Oh my word! Are you at a rave?
I am at downtown.
Whoa!
Disney.
How many ladies did you pick up here?
No ladies. Just recorded this guy getting everyone pumped. Look at him go.
Video quality has come a long way in 10 years. I mean, this
Yeah.
This looks real rough, and this is a dedicated digital camera.
And that's it. That's where the title comes from. Is this clip of this guy starting to do Cotton Eye Joe? Which, incidentally, I don't know if you know, but Cotton Eye Joe is apparently a song about STIs.
I didn't know that. No.
Yes. Apparently, yes.
No one said these vlogs weren't allowed to be educational, so
it's probably like when you hear that though, you kind of question why they're playing that song at Downtown Disney.
Yeah, it seems an odd choice, I guess. But hey ho, what Mickey and friends get up to in their spare time in their trailers is not really my business.
No, I fully agree. And if they have Cotton Eye Joe, then they should see a doctor about that.
Yeah.
Here we go. So this is the next clip. This is from episode 8, and here's where the continuity error comes in with the titles of this series. This one's just called Michael Jackson Moves. Yet it comes after more Jackson wannabes.
Right. Yeah, what's going on there?
I apologise to anyone who didn't notice that continuity or did and was aghast by it on the original release. Now that we're out of the Lawrence vault, the BeastlyD vault.
What is it about episode 8 and continuity errors? You got Star Wars, BeastlyD vlogs.
It's just Fast 8.
Yeah, people just forget what they've been doing.
Yeah, it's almost like it goes on for too long, and
yeah. This vlogging saga has long past its sell-by.
This episode again takes place mostly in my cupboard/bathroom, with one very short clip in there. We are out shopping on this day. This is not a theme park episode.
None of them have been particularly, to be completely honest.
Well, there's some coming up, I assure you.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone's turned off, unfortunately.
Yeah, I apologise. Well, we'll get there when we get there, all right?
Okay.
But this is a very short clip, this episode. The whole episode was only 2 minutes long, so there's not a lot of good content in here anyway, but we'll go ahead anyway. I'll let past me explain what's going on.
Okay, so not a lot of video for you today, actually. Not a lot happened.
Telling me.
I have got this one bit of footage for you.
Are you hungover?
I always sound hungover, it's weird.
Oh my goodness me. Is he biting his lip?
Yeah.
He is, isn't he?
Look at that. Look at that power move to finish.
Look at that. Is anyone else in there?
It's us and the staff.
Yeah. Okay. What kind of shoes are you looking for in here exactly? 50% off.
Yeah. We're in the outlets, which is where we do most of our shopping on these trips. Mum is looking for some kind of flip-flop sandally things. She, at the time, was a big proponent of them as walking shoes for the parks, because you could take them off and sit in them, or take them off to, when you sat down, to like give your feet a rest or something like that. So we're there for them. This is a good year though, because obviously even it's 50% off, but the pound is strong. It's 2-1 for us.
The pound has not been strong since.
Yes. I bought a pair of trainers and the price was so good, I might as well buy 2 of them, so that because they're so cheap. I'm still using them today.
Oh well, there we are. That is sustainable shopping for you. There, you're ahead of the game on that.
Thank you very much. Actually, mentioning sustainable shopping, did you know that a plastic Christmas tree you have to keep for 16 years for it to become carbon neutral?
I didn't know that, but I think we are. I think the Christmas tree we currently have is a relatively recent purchase. I feel like within the last 5 years, which would have meant that the one before that would have comfortably lasted about 20. So I think we're all right. Oh, Josh, while we're talking and before we move on, I feel like you should just replay the dance a few times.
Okay. Yeah.
Here we are. I mean, it is strictly season, of course. Where.
Oh, he loves it. He loves it. Look at.
He knows he's good. He knows he's good. That's the thing.
He does.
He knows he's good. This little cheeky little look back at you here. Look at that. Oh.
Hold up.
Bang.
Oh. And then it just cuts to me dejected.
Knowing that you can never live up to that. I had a realisation today, viewers. My dad is cooler than I will ever be.
Oh, he will never be sat in his bedroom re-recording over the top of old vlogs.
Absolutely not, no. But, next date you're on, bust out some of those moves, and there's only one direction that potential relationship is heading. And that's
up, right?
Forward.
Up.
Yeah, up. Forward, up. Either way, both are good.
Yeah, the good directions.
Yeah, the good ones, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's your daily dose of Michael Jackson moves.
What are we celebrating in this one here?
We are celebrating, Tom, Celebration, the town across the road from Disney.
Okay, I've heard of this place and I've never been. What can you do there? Is it?
It's just a town where people live, really, and you can kind of go there and see some stuff. There's a cinema, but the cinema was shut down the last time. I think it was shut down when I went. It's definitely shut down now. But it's kind of like this model village, and it's one of the things that apparently Walt wanted to build, and he designed it, and then eventually they did build it, but it wasn't built until like the 80s or 90s. And it's technically called like Walt Disney's Celebration.
All right.
Okay, so it's called Celebration. It's
New baseball cap.
It's called like Art Deco and New England style building, but it was only built in 19.
Oh, hello. What's all this? It's a place in the sun. I've just switched off.
It was designed on motorbike, making a lot of noise in America. It was designed on Walt Disney's original ideas and themes. When he designed Disney World, Walt Disney World.
I'm glad you're giving us such a good view of Celebration here.
But it wasn't actually.
Yeah, right.
I have to look into your sunglasses to even see the damn place.
So,
We'll get there when we get there.
Well, look.
That's the cinema, Tom.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that bums me out that that's gone.
That's the cinema.
The building is still there. It's just not a
pretty sick.
cinema, unfortunately.
What the hell is it?
It's hot.
It's just empty. Last time I checked. Here's the bakery, I guess, in town.
Man, this looks good.
Ice cream. This is some artwork. I believe, actually, I'll tell you what, I believe this artwork here, right at the end here. I tell you, actually, I'm going to throw this back. This is not in Celebration. I believe this.
Of course it isn't.
Of course it isn't.
We were there
This,
for about 40 seconds.
yeah, this is at the Boardwalk Hotel
Okay.
in Disney. So it has like a boardwalk outside that you can walk along, and it's got
there?
some. We were just checking it out, seeing the sights.
Okay.
There's a bar. There's a couple of bars there that are quite, decent bars. One of them was a sports bar at the time. Not sure if it still is. There's that one where they do magic shows. Obviously, there's a bakery there, like you have at all the Disney parks at the time. And what was also there was a showroom for the DVC, the Disney Vacation Club. which we decided to check out, and that is what is on the ceiling in that clip here. This artwork here is in the let me sell you a timeshare building.
Yeah, the buildings which are solely built for them to upsell you on things are probably decorated very nicely so that you feel good about being ripped off. It's only once you leave the building that you think to yourself, what the hell have I just done?
Right.
Yeah.
So, but I believe in this photo here, you got different hotels there, all of which are DVC hotels. You got the cruise liner there.
That sorcerer's hat is not there anymore.
It's not. It's true.
That's long gone.
It was at the time, though. It was still there at the time.
Oh, yeah. I think it was still there. I was looking through some Florida photos the other day. I think it was still there in 2015. I might be wrong about that.
They got rid of it around when they got rid of the Great Movie Ride and started replacing it with Mickey's Runaway Train. So Mum and Dad are kind of in a conversation at this point about potentially buying a timeshare.
Wow.
DVC membership. And I'm just like, I'm just going to wander around looking at the art.
Fair. Well, you're very sophisticated.
Oh, yeah. I've got to give the viewers what they want, which is not theme parks, but obscure theme park references.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why they're here.
Yeah. And that's pretty much it. These 4 episodes, the best bits, the match of the day highlights, if you were.
Of 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes.
Well, there we are. Oh, hello. You got new URLs on the end of this one here.
I put a lot of effort into showing off. Yeah. What is going on?
Well, I was honoured to be here. I'm sure I subscribed to both of those channels at some point in my life.
Oh, no doubt.
And
but yeah, thank you very much, Tom.
They were still here.
Well, one of them is.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. The next couple of episodes are actual theme park stuff, Tom.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. And then we've got the big one after that as well, which is obviously the iDrive Golf Championship.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the blind date.
No.
Sorry, spoilers.
That's all to come still.
There are some good moments to come that I do remember watching from back in the day, which maybe says more about me, or maybe says a lot about just how incredible these moments really were, that they've stuck with me this long.
Big moments.
Big moments, absolutely.
But thank you, Tom.
You're very welcome. It's a pleasure to be here.
And we'll be back next week. Goodbye.